Okay, so you guys loved the last Death Note video. It didn't let me add it as long form, so let's try get this into long form. Warning, there might be spoilers or names of unidentified characters. Okay, let's start. So this video is about how Light could have won. I'm going to say 3 phases I think of. First and most innocent phase is called Light. Second phase, when he starts going crazy, will be called Near Evil. The third phase is called Kira. The image explains why. Phase 1 Light. In my way of how this works, Phase 1 does barely anything. It starts a little like this.
Another noticeable consequence is the extinction of many species on the planet.
No way. You paid
Species are now becoming extinct at a faster rate than has ever occurred in our recorded history.
Now that's my example of Phase 1. He wrote a few names, maybe 50, and Phase 1 comes to an end here.
Broadcast from Interpol's ICPO.
What, are we connected now? Oh, we have a feed. Okay.
We now take you live to the ICPO. I head up an international police task force which includes all member nations. I am Lind L. Taylor, otherwise known as L.
What? Who is this guy?
So this is how it all begins.
100.
But sir, I don't get it. He's never actually shown his face before, right? Why would he choose to do it now?
It must mean L's serious about this. L, we've followed every single one of your orders. Now it's time for you to prove what you said to the ICPO.
Criminals around the world are being murdered by a serial killer. I consider this crime to be the most atrocious act of murder in history. I will not rest until the person or persons responsible are brought to justice. Kira, I will hunt you down. I will find you.
He seems certain he'll catch you. That fool. He'll never find me. He'll have to get this first. And as long as the police don't find it, there won't be any evidence to convict me. Which means that catching me will be absolutely impossible. I anticipated that the police would get involved and that something like this might happen.
Kira, I've got a pretty good idea what your motivation might be, and I can guess what you hope to achieve. However, what you're doing right now is evil.
You think I'm evil? I am justice! I protect the innocent and those who fear evil! I'm the one who will become the god of a new world that everyone desires! All those who would oppose that god, they are the ones who are truly evil! I guess you're just too stupid, L. Too bad. This could have been a lot more interesting if you'd only been a bit smarter. I'll show the world what happens when you cross me. The entire world is watching. L. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Phase 2. He makes the most crucial mistake ever by killing the fake L. Is here and soon he will become a member of the task force. Only after this.
誰にも言わないよ。何?
Now that L met Kira and turned him into a red Sour Patch Kid, Kira met L and turned him into a Smurf. L needs evidence and Light needs a name. So far, all Light needed to not do was kill the fake L and stay away from asking important police stuff, I think. Kira phase will be in part 2.